Big Climate Quiz number 1. Why didn't civilization start during the last glacial period? Before we answer this question, let's look at what allowed civilization to start during our current interglacial period, the Holocene. The one key ingredient that made civilization possible was agriculture, efficient food production. Before agriculture, acquiring food was a full-time job for nearly everyone in the tribe. And when people have no time for building or other activities, civilization cannot be started. So why didn't we have agriculture during the last glacial period? Quite simply because growing crops requires lots of rain, and rain becomes far more scarce when the oceans are as cool as they are during a glacial period. Also, a glacial period makes more of the planet too cold to grow crops. Mountains of ice reached as far south as Kansas in North America. Tundra stretched south of that. Plants require carbon dioxide, and during a glacial period, CO2 is dangerously close to mass extinction levels because cold water soaks up more of the gas from the atmosphere. So the glacial period had 3 things working against agriculture. 1. Severe cold over most of the planet. 2. Extreme lack of predictable rain. And 3. A brutal shortage of CO2. When the Holocene started, with a massive warming in the polar regions of as much as plus 10 degrees Celsius in 10 years, the oceans warmed up, rain became far more plentiful, and the rivers became more predictable. Throughout history, more warmth has always led to greater prosperity, but cooling has always led to famines and societal collapse. Science Army, the scientific armadillo, says, the answer is because there was not enough warmth, too little rain, and insufficient CO2 for agriculture.